Time to make some coffee. Gotcha. I'm I'm just getting started. Like, trying to clean my Keurig coffee filter because it's not filtering. And that had some goop up in it. Be close there. I love these daggone. It's like, from a loan a while back. It had 2 months, this was damaged. I used the coffee. On the coffee I made in the go box, split the coffee. It works out fantastic. Presently getting ready to today's the day to drive. I, I'm trying I should be able to make it. I'm gonna be driving out of the ice zone that's coming later on today. Right now I'm gonna be in it. I'm on I-20 Shreveport, but I'm heading south. I'm heading southeast. I need to make I need to make it into Florida. I'm looking at the looking at what it's saying. and I should good. Yeah. Okay. So I stopped early because I started late and I'd have been struggling to find a parking spot. So I stopped a little early and to make up for it today. I, they're expecting me Monday, but they'll take me anytime because they know the storm. So I'm going to get it there Saturday morning because I can only do a certain amount of miles a day, which is all good. I thought I was going to be stuck with that 800 miles for the week. So this is a whole lot better. And even if I sit for a day, it's giving me a chance to get some. If they send me further south into Florida, I will be tickled there and going pink. Like if they send me to get a liquor load out of Lakeland and come right back to Jacksonville, that would be great also. Um, you know, I'm actually going to ask for that one, see if they even got it. You know what I mean? That would be great. Oh, wait for this coffee to fill. Oh, oh man, I'm looking at the maps. I don't see nothing yet, but I'm not. I'm not waiting around. You know what I mean? I'm not waiting around to find it. You know, I'm getting that. I'm getting out of here. You know what I mean? I'm getting the heck out of here. This is stupid. Oh, um, wait for this coffee to get going. I'm just happy I'm not up in Illinois. It's really gonna be cold. You get Just spilled coffee all over the place. You know, the frustrating thing, Mike, is the South. I'm a Northern, and I had to learn the hard way. The South, we are the rolling joke of winter. Shoot. We are the rolling joke of winter. Oh, uh, soon as a snowflake hits, everybody runs out and gets all the milk, the bread, and the bread and the milk. The milk is so they can have cereal. Stupid. The bread is so they can have peanut butter and jelly and bologna sandwiches. Stupid. And they load up on canned goods. It's because we are not prepared for the outcome. Certain states do not have salt backups. I was in Tennessee one year. The ice was so thick, trucks were flipping over all over the place. Hold on. Let's see here. Trucks were flipping all over the place. And I'm like, why didn't they salt the road? They don't have it. Don't quote me on that, 'cause I'm not DOT. And I asked the lady in the gas station, she said, honey, they just wait for it to melt. And new drivers, and even some super truckers, will go for it. Hold on, pass this. Do not hit my man. Because new truck drivers and new truck drivers and northerners will go for hey, it's a snowflake. I'm from the north. But hold on, hang on it. I swear, I'm gonna get a mount. I'm gonna get a mount that actually works. But back to what I was saying. I'm from the north. And then next thing you know, your dumb ass is in the ditch. The reason behind it, 'cause I was actually in it a few years. What happens? The snowflake comes down. That simple snowflake, inch and a half. It's actual snow. People be taking pictures down here that, oh my God, it's snowing. Oh, it's beautiful. But then, because our weather is so wacky, it melts. It melts on the roadways because it's not cold enough. We're not the north. It melts. Then get another cold snap. Because see, in Atlanta's a good one. It'll be warm for a minute, and then the cold snap will hit. Then it'll be warm, then it'll hit the cold snap will hit right there. And I was actually stuck on the highway when it happened. The snowflakes came down, it melted, and then it got cold again. It dropped, and people stuck on the highways. I just got a little bit more experience, and I was in my pickup truck, and I was driving on the edge with one tire in the dirt, and and not on the ice. I got out. It's not about the snow; it's about the black ice. They are not prepared. They don't salt them. After Carmageddon in Atlanta years back, they finally started buying salt. They finally started buying it, but they get embarrassed when states get embarrassed on TV. This doesn't happen all the time, so they save money by not getting. So when they finally salt it, you know, or they'll treat it with some type of chemical, and people will still go out in it. People buying all this stuff because they know they're going to be stuck in the house for a minute. It's as simple as that. I don't have no salt, but I already told my wife, man, don't leave the house because my driveway is a hill. You're not going to be able to get out of it. I'm not buying no salt unless I'm home. You know what I mean? But I got I got at least 300 miles before I get out of snow and ice zone. I'm still too far north. I need to start. Hey, uh, I was looking at the fuel stop at 170 miles. I'll be heading. That's when it's going to start heading south. So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, brother. But it's crazy. It's like it's the calm before the storm. Even like right here, they say it's going to be an inch of ice down here. It's devastating. It's devastating. The power grid died in Texas, and people in Texas are not used to the ice. They don't run the water in their sink. They don't turn the heat up so the pipes don't burn. And that's what happened. People started losing power. The Texas power grid, was disrupted in that big storm because they're not connected to the rest of the United States. What a lot of people don't realize, the U.S. power grid is connected state to state. We even get stuff, we even get power from Canada. So Trump's dumbass, he's messing. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand the stupidity of people now. They're so stupid that they don't see. And I think life's a bigger they can make it like Carmageddon or whatever. My man, it is what it is. And see, I know better. I know better because if I drive in it, they should why'd you drive it? Well, I was trying to get the load there. Okay, you're fine. When I drive, I have a temperature gauge. I have a temperature gauge. You see how on the video it looks like a blackish gray. That's a good road. Now, when it starts to get shiny, and I look at the temperature, and my temperature is still above 30, 33, 34, I'm still good. You know what I'm saying? But you got to look at the back wheels of the cars and trucks. If you've seen a spray, and you good. But if you don't see nothing, that means roads are icing up. time to get off the road. I was doing all kind of stuff when I was younger. Snow drifts and whiteouts and all. Yeah, you can get through a whiteout, but this ice that shows up in the south is not drivable. It's insane. No matter where you from. But some idiots are gonna go. They gonna go for it. Oh, I'm from Chicago. I'm from stupid land. Yeah, you stupid. You don't understand. But that's all right, bro. Enjoy yourself. My windows are fogging up. Oh, I haven't been this way in years. I-20. Took the I-20 out of Texas. I haven't been this way in years. I lost count. When I did go, it was on I-10 out of Texas. And then south into Houston and jump on 10 and cut across. But this is a prime example of trying and keeping a positive attitude. I could have been stuck in Dallas through the stupid ice storm, 900, you know, with 900 miles under my belt. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. So I'm happy that I'm starting to, hey, it is what it is. I can only do what I can only do. Um, I borrowed some money from a main account of mine. I just put it back, but I got like uh, $60 in the bank. I'm actually pay a bill with that. I'm actually gonna pay two bills with that. How about that? I'm putting something that because they why you put $10 on it? Hey, $10 is $10. How about that? It's never too late to learn how to be responsible. It's never too late to get. I mean, I'm notorious for the movement. I was addicted to that at one time. I didn't. I didn't even realize it. I was like, man, I'm going to do something. Y'all pray for me. Blah blah blah. I'm trying to. Y'all pray for me. And I was just soaking up. I was just soaking up that attention. It wasn't good attention. I was just soaking it up. And you try to warn people, hey, don't be stupid like me. Don't do it. Don't do it. But don't want to listen. Don't want to listen. Don't want to freaking listen. Oh. So I'm gonna do five today. And that'll give me about 200 tomorrow. I know I can drop this. There's a spot where I can park outside. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I got in the back, but I was nervous having it. I'll tell you that. Get rid of this mess real quick. Oh, okay. My Google GPS is about like March, March 20th is I think like March 20th, beginning of spring. Um, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Want to associate how you doing, man? Now, you know, I'm not stress free, but I am blessed to be able to have someone that I can, I have a few people that I can confide in. I have a few people that I can say thankful to. I have a few people that I can uh, bounce stuff off of. I have a few people that understand where I'm coming from. And in this day and age, you need some folks like that. You need something that's going to ground you. That has been the best thing that actually happened because I had so much built up anger, so much built up anger, so much built up anger, and I didn't deserve it. But it happened. It happened. But the slight spray. Well, wide awake, and I got the energy. So we got to put in these 500. We got this. We got to get to the point of welcome to the state of Florida, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I jump over into Mississippi, I know I'm gonna be close. Mississippi, Mississippi. Actually, no, Alabama. Because I'm gonna hit Mississippi first, then Alabama. So once I hit Alabama, I know I'm gonna be close. You know, People go through stuff. They let pride. They let pride damage their ego. Hey man, I learned from it. I learned from it. I freaking learned from I learned from it. It takes a while for me to learn. Because it knocked me upside the head. Knocked me upside the head, but I learned from it. See, all this, they ain't prepared for an inch of ice. In the north, the plows would be out right now. Strategically placed all over the interstate and on the side roads, putting chemicals down. That's why everybody is going out and buying up all the stuff and emptying out. Empty out, empty out Walmart. Please, empty out the supermarkets. Please. You know why? Because guess what? Even if it's a dud, they're gonna have to replace that. Guess who they gotta call? Ghostbusters. You're gonna have to call someone like me or my company to reload the shelves. It ain't gonna be one truck. They're gonna have to get a whole bunch of trucks. So you guys are putting us to work. Please empty those shelves. I'm begging you. You need the food anyway. You've been flipping the coin. Should I get gas or should I get some food? Get the food. Park the car. Because now they put in orders from the distribution centers to reload the shelves. That's what they did. Okay. See, it's a mist up there. That's what I windshield wiper. It's a mist up there. Even then, when it gets cold, and these houses are not prepared. It's another reason why they're buying all it. If they lose power, lose heat, these houses down there are built different. They got pipes on the outside walls. Said it yesterday. Say it again today. They're built different. Some of these balls ain't got no insulation in them because it don't get that cold often down here. I got a fireplace that don't heat snickerdoodle. It's all for show. That's why this year I'm gonna buy those pieces, the metal pieces that radiate heat for next year. radiate heat back uh, into the house. But my fireplace don't. That's sad. Got a fireplace that don't. It's just like right now it's 51 degrees. Later on tonight it's gonna be a whole different story. I'm hoping she give me something that goes further south than the Florida. That would be freaking awesome. Oh shoot. I don't know why I'm going so slow. I'm actually going five doing the speed limit. Now down here, and I'm in Louisiana right now. Some of these, they're actually gas stations that you can fill up. You know, some of these places down here, you can actually. That's when you see like black, like sisters in the back cooking. Yo, it's the food they selling gonna be good. They used to be universal out here on the road, but uh, it just lost its flavor. They used to throw down. They used to throw down. They don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. It's a daggone shame. Daggone shame. Oh, God, I might be hitting some, might be hitting some form of rush hour, some form of Louisiana rush hour. But I mean, I had to stop. Down to one more week, guys, and then I'm going on another cruise. Thank you, Jesus. One more week. So hopefully this is gonna be a good week. I need, I'm not gonna exaggerate. I would love to have two great weeks, but just two decent above 2,000 mile weeks would help me out tremendously. I got one more week of vacation. I'm gonna use that up. We're gonna use that up. Like I just and figure some stuff out. Hopefully I would like to do a better cruise video. Yeah, I'm like, hey, look here, look there, look here and there. I'm gonna try to do my homework. Bring a notebook and try to see if I can do a better, uh, a better description of the video. I'm like, look here, that's it. You know, watch my video. It ain't working no more. It didn't work well before. No, it really ain't working. You gonna fill everything up. It's a case. But I ain't gonna be honest with y'all about them when I had enough of this place. Oh, I think I feel like I've been driving forever and it's only been 30 minutes. Oh well. You know what I want to do? I want to do cost money. I want to get a stand up freezer in the garage and I want to order a half a cow. Get all my beef for the or order a half a cow. And I'm looking at Costco business. I've seen these videos. They say you can get a case of wings for a certain amount of money. Um, I'm gonna buy that, see how it does, and see if I can get. Uh, I'm gonna get the. I gotta look for it. There's places where they say open to the public, but that really ain't open. It don't look like it. You know, it might. When you buy chicken, do you clean your chicken? Like maybe put some wash them off. Put some salt and vinegar and vinegar in the water and let them soak for a little bit to get the whatever off of it. I mean, you can't put soap in water. Yeah, that nasty. Anything like that, but you get a chance to answer. Um, a lot of people I seen someone that posted about it. See, a lot of people that put vinegar or lemon juice or something rinse off the food, because you don't realize the stench and the stuff that when it comes from the chicken plant or whatever. I don't know what they do, but it stuff stinks. And you're gonna tell me, oh, well, bacteria will kill it. Some stuff will keep on going, even though you cook it. Some stuff still survive, even though you cook it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I tried to look like vinegar and salt and you know, like then some people do lemon juice. Some people do lemon juice. They even got some vegetables have like an outer coating of uh don't quote me on this because you didn't know uh, uh an outer coating of uh like a wax or something. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. And they have certain things that you can buy to help clean off the pesticides or whatever. I've seen many places like almonds and stuff like that. It's coming off the truck and it's just falling all over the ground and they just kicking it into the thing. I'm like, okay, I ain't eating none of that no more. It's so many things that your stuff be in. You don't even know. Y'all don't even know. It would make you grow more vegetables. Like, I promise you. Especially over there in California. Some of these bins and these old rust bucket stuff, or better yet, bananas. The bananas you get. You got to see the ships that them things come in. You got this. Oh my God. I thought it was out of the mummy movie. Paint the ship looked like it looked like a ghost ship, and they were unloading bananas. So yeah, I know the banana got covering on it, but they took the racks and like come on, bro, paint. And you know it's that lead paint. I mean, the whole boat need to be straightened down. It looked like I promise you, it looked like a ghost ship, and it was import unload bananas. Craziest thing I ever seen. Now, I've seen some crazy stuff out here, but like I said, I gotta watch. I at least got those support on. And if it spreads, guess what? When I'm done, I'm bleaching everything down and wiping everything down. One way or another, I'm gonna feel better about my one way or another. But the thing that scares me is they've got these things called forever chemicals. It's forever going, and I think it stays in your fat. Get rid of all that fat. Get rid of those forever chemicals, but it's stored in your fat. And I'm doomed. So the fat I got, I'm doomed. But be honest with you, I've been blessed this year. I had to go back over the road. Um, I've been reminded of certain places. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, I need to keep going this way because there's going to be a love on the left. I just had to remind myself of certain things, and I was in remembrance of the poem when I got up the other night, and I was trying to conserve a battery, and I woke up shivering. It was so cold. It took almost an hour and a half, 2 hours to heat that truck up. And I was sitting there laughing under the covers. I didn't have to, and I finally had to jump under the Sub Zero. And I was like, yo, this is crazy shit. But it's okay. Mm. Yeah, look like everybody waking up now, bro. So and a cup of coffee. I think today I'm done. I'm gonna start looking at that Dr. Secret book I bought. I bought it at the TikTok shop. I'm start reading. I'm gonna start. I got two books in here and I don't be reading because I go straight to bed. But I need to start reading and stop playing video games on the phone and know my head for a little bit. Exercise my brain power. Exercise my brain power. Oh, so I was gonna say, Mike, are you ready? But you live this winter stuff all the time. Associate Minister, what, I know you're in a southern state, ain't you? Are you, are you in a northern state? Are you ready for this storm? Yeah, an hour and a half before I think I start heading south. I'm good with it. Only problem is, see, I'm in a danger zone right now. Uh, and then not danger like you're thinking. Danger zone of junction. but I want to put something. I want to munch on something and keep driving. Get some sunflower seeds, but make a freaking mess. Trying to chew them. Peanuts, make a mess. Oh, I like the pork rinds, but I like to dip pork rinds and ranch. No, I didn't dip. Ah, man. You know, it used to be $2. Now, now because of everything, it's 2.99. Remember Arizona tea? The original maker had just he promised, he swore that he would never let Arizona tea get above 99 cents. It's like $1.60 now. Celery sounds like a good option. Hey, morning, well, celery sounds like a good option. Because I just uh, I just need to start getting a better and healthy habits. Better healthy habits. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure I'm still in Louisiana. Uh, the only thing the only thing about Louisiana I was discouraged about was I wanted to go to a black club that played Zydeco music. I got hip to Zydeco with from my father, and when he was still alive, and they would go on for the boots on the ground and all that dumb stuff. But they would go on sports rides, and I got hooked on Zydeco music. And the main guy was Boju, a light skinned brother. Oh man, I loved him. And it seems like every guy person that I'm like years late to the party, I didn't know the guy had passed away. But I love his music and I love listening to him. I can be honest with you, I'm find music about that and then listen to that while I'm driving. But I wanted to go. I can't dance, but I would love to go and dance to some Sonic. And that some Zydeco music, and some crawfish, and some etouffee, and just enjoy myself. I don't know where to go. That's a bucket list. I found one when we went to New Orleans. But it was called Cajun Brothers. They wasn't really getting the beat. I want some down home black side of music. You know what I mean? And that part of it. I had fun. The last time we was in Louisiana, we rode on the what do you call it, the trolley. Oh, that was fun. Things as old as Methuselah. That was fun. And we got off there, near Bourbon Street. Oh man, we had so much fun. I had fun. Um, but I wanna go to Mardi Gras at least spend a day. Something normal. Maybe next year we'll come down and do a day or two of Mardi Gras. And we did it one year and just had a ball. But them guys were throwing. They they didn't. Some of them didn't even take the beans out of the bag. They had the whole bag. They was throwing. They were trying to take your head off because see those floats that you see at Mardi Gras, those are clubs, and the more sophisticated the float is, they got a bathroom in there. And them guys are getting slap stinking drunk. They getting drunk, and that's their thing. They're so drunk, and they throwing. They literally throw that mess. I mean, trying to take your head off. Norma was like in the back row near the fence. The guy was. They were trying to hit her. She was ducking and dodging, bobbing and weaving. The bees would hit the fence. She pick them up, put them on her. She was like, "Thank you." It was crazy. I tried to grab one year, one time, and it was coming so fast I had to let it go because it would have. I don't know if it would have broke my hand, but it would have caused some damage. I felt it. I was like, whoa, and I let it go. And I don't know if they do it anymore, but after the parade is over, they have a flatbed that drives the route and the people don't want to keep it. Sorry, guys. The truck was moving in a way I didn't want it to move. Excuse me. But the flatbed came through and throw the beads right back on there. I want to do that again. I want to do that again. I'm gonna talk to her about that. We can talk to her about that next year. Maybe do 2 days. 'Cause what they do, their route goes all the way into the. I don't know if they still do that. It goes all the way into the Superdome. The stadium. They need to work on these roads, man. They need to work on these roads. And that's it. Didn't feel right. I'm a little nervous. See, so you already know if some ice in, I'm parking. That's what I'm trying to do. We need to get as far south as possible. Bump the boom, bump the boom. Like I'm getting sprayed right now. Trying to figure out what the heck. Don't you just live it? Now, slow down. Don't you just love it? Ah, see, the slow lane is kind of off, man. Then it smooths out, then it gets some lumpy place, and everything starts wiggling. Oh man, I don't need nothing to be wiggling. Oh, so hopefully, um, I keep on going today, so we can get out of the ice zone. I checked, I checked. I just need to make it to the Florida state line. Anything past there, I'm good. I just need to make it to the Florida state line. So that's what I am for. Any new drivers be listening, man. Watch out. If you thinking about it, that's telling you don't do it. Park. Go ahead, park. Take the L because getting in an accident, safety ain't hearing nothing. They don't care. Why'd you do it? Well, I'm trying to get the load. That's no excuse. Safety first. You know what I mean? Safety first. It's better for that load to get there late than to not get there at all. See all these people, right? They're gonna be late on the night. They be good. They're gonna be gunning it like this. You're gonna hear the news. Somebody's in the ditch and everything else. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. If you didn't go get your backup food, uh, you suck. They don't wiped out the. They don't wiped out the stuff in Walmart. And it's so funny. The guy showed the video of all the bread gone. All the bread was gone except for the keto bread, Mike. Which is from what you say. The only thing left was the keto bread. Because all that keto bread is nothing but regular bread rebranded. And they just put it in that plastic said keto on it. And we were laughing about it till you told me it was fake. I'm like, man. And I used to have that stuff when it first started before I got in Walmart. I used to have that stuff FedEx to the house. I think it was costing me like $21 a load after getting the FedEx. Because I was so gung ho. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Look at that. Stupid English guy. Right? Stupid. A little bit quicker. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to say thank you for listening to the bullcrap and the foolishness. If your guys are in the ice zone or in the snow, be prepared. Have your emergency stuff set up. Have you some covers, backup. You know, some water jugs filled up, or whatever you need to do to keep your family safe. Uh, check on each other. Check on the elderly. If you got to get grandma and tell her come over to the house for a couple of days, you know, watch each other's backs, guys. I mean, because yeah, exactly. Stay safe. You know, stay safe. That's all. I'm just gonna keep on stay safe. It's nothing worth driving for. If it's an emergency, call for help. Call for help. Stay safe. And as always, if you think nobody loves you, know that I love you and God loves you. Coming up next, well, this is going to take the stage. Positive affirmations and fashion sense. Cruising is fun every time at 9 o'clock. They're in Dallas. They're in Dallas, so y'all keep them in your prayers. Uh, it's not going to hit till later on this evening. I looked and said, that they were spraying the streets, but they weren't doing nothing. And like I was saying before, uh, other states be preparing right the heck now, putting stuff on the ground and everything right now. But we don't do that down here in the South. It's a daggone shame. He trying to wait till the last minute to do it. No, he should be doing that mess right now. You know what I mean? What do I know? All right, guys. You guys have a blessed day. I will see y'all Monday. Um, I do a pop up and we, discuss the bad weather. But if they send me north, if I see anything dangerous, I'm parking. And we gonna wait this mess out. All right. Other than that, y'all have a